Yo, as sorry you already know, today we are back playing some more Danganronpa V3. We are at the end of the 6th class trial, the final class trial. We're going to go ahead and wrap everything up today. I mean, I say that with the question because you never know how these Danganronpa games go. So yeah, we're just going to continue from where we left off and see how long it takes to get to the end of the story. And I assume that there's going to be extra stuff. There's these question marks here for like extra game modes and stuff, so we'll see. But we will talk about that whenever we get to the end of the actual story, so let's see how much is left. We are fighting the audience and trying to kill Danganronpa entirely, and let's see how we do. What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting?
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? Apparently not. Yo, I'm relieved. What? What is this?
Okay.
The world has changed.
What?
Huh?
That's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. Means the audience chose not to vote as well. I guess so. It didn't seem like that was the direction that was going to happen, but
That's it.
they rejected this killing game. Which also doesn't make any sense just because they chose to overwrite the Kibo's personality because they didn't want that, and then they chose to do that anyway, so it doesn't really add up, but I thought it was just going to be more like Kibo was still in there, like, deciding that he's not going to vote. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Hold on, is that really okay? Danganronpa's gonna end? A killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends?
Stop!
It's gonna abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? That's so sad. There needs to be more. Gotta get to 100. Anything happening?
What?
Huh? What is this? Oh, everybody's like not watching anymore.
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore. Oh no! Goodbye, everybody.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. You know, the weird meta part of this is that this is also scripted in fiction, so it was also scripted to just, like, end Danganronpa, maybe from the very beginning. I don't know. This is it. It's finished. Cool. Really is the end, isn't it? What are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments.
No.
A half-ass ending. There's no way to end Danganronpa.
Yeah.
And we need to end with a punishment at the very least. I see.
Hey.
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game, so
That's true.
the only way we can stop the killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get it over with. It's gonna end with everyone being annihilated? Never expect an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll kill everyone. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end. Alright.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
I don't know if that's true, but I'll take your word for it. I feel like the outside world wants more Danganronpa. I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. It is a world without killing games now.
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors, that's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
Okay,
Come on, everyone, we should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
because
This is all fiction, that everything we've achieved up to now might be a lie. But those lies, they change the world. Even if we're just fictional characters someone made up.
that's it.
We're able to change the world.
All right.
You're right, I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
It's a cosplay cat criminal, huh? Right? Cosplay cat criminal.
Everyone,
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Alright. Game over. Tsumugi, Shuichi, Himiko, and Maki will receive punishment. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. Alright, we get one final punishment. I'm really interested to know if this means that, like, everything is really over, or if everyone's just gonna wake up and be like, alright, you're done with your reality TV show, you get to go back to life again. So Kibo actually just gets to destroy the Ultimate Academy after all, which is what he was already doing, and then we stopped him for this class trial. Just for the conclusion to be that he's just going to destroy it anyway. That's really funny. I like it. There's Junko. Bye, Junko. Bye, Smugi. Bye, Monokuma. I guess I'll miss all of you. Just a rock crushing them. What about everybody else? Does everybody else get their own, like, specific way to die, or is this just a crumbling of the entire academy? Oh. He's zooming fast. Is that like a self-destruct? Oh! He just broke everything. Ah. Then all the gas and whatnot from outside of the protection area will just kill us if the destruction of everything didn't already do that. Cool stuff. And that's the end. Wow. We get to see the cast. I need to know if there's like anything in the post, or if this is like the end. All right. Well, I mean, this has been a crazy game. This was really good. It's really just gonna list everybody. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Danganronpa V3, very interesting game. I would say for the most part, it is really good. I like a lot of the gameplay stuff that was added. Each trial was, you know, pretty interesting. I don't know. I really like it. I'm sort of sad that it sort of like ends. I definitely feel like the more that I think about it, the less I sort of like, you know, the meta, like, oh, everything's fiction, whatever, because then that just means that they don't have to explain the things that might not make sense, which includes some like previous games. If there's any sort of like loose ends that could be tied up, it can now all just be explained away of like, oh, it was fiction, so it doesn't matter. Which is like an easy cop out, but also is like, oh, that kind of sucks that they didn't have everything like be super cohesive, even though a lot of things were, especially at the beginning. I definitely think that the more the series goes on, the less I don't know. I feel like there's more like open, maybe not like plot holes, but just like there was a couple of like crimes where I'm just like, oh, did they think about this? And it feels like they just kind of wrote some of the minor nitpicks off to the side, and because they were more concerned about telling a more interesting like main story, which it was. I mean, the story was interesting. Kind of sucks that it was just like, oh, there's like no reason for like the riots and like the ultimate hunt and all that, like all amounted to like literally nothing, which does kind of suck because they were setting up some really interesting ideas there. But that's all right. I've sort of made peace with the direction they decided to go, and to me it really feels like they went this direction because like I assume they just have no interest in making any more Danganronpa games, and so I think they probably went with a twist like this. That way, they can just feasibly not make any more. But I guess the door is open if they ever change their mind and would want to make more, because it's very easy to just make more. But yeah, I don't know. I get the vibe that they probably were sort of done making Danganronpa at this point. So I respect it. I don't know, but it's a good game. And like as the characters are flashing on the screen, I think as a whole, this might be my favorite cast of characters. I think the main difference is that there aren't that many characters that I hate from this game, whereas in past games there's always at least like a couple that I just like really can't stand. Where like this game, there's a couple that are on the weaker end for sure, but I think that's a strong cast of characters, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say I'm just gonna skip past the rest of it. All right, we got Danganronpa 53. That's gonna make the background a little bit different. You've acquired the new theme, Danganronpa 53. Team Danganronpa employee badge. Variety cushion. Each their own roulette. An Easter egg. You must save the game before you can use the clear data bonus. Strongly recommend that you save the game. Sure, might as well. I'll save it from the beginning of the class trial. We don't need that anymore. Chapter 6 end. Is that it? Is that just everything? I guess it is. All right. Well, I didn't realize that oh, hello. My controller's like not working now. Oh, hello? Wait, what's happening?
Are you okay?
Okay, there's more. Alright.
Yeah. somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
They didn't die?
Go. Careful.
So they're just gonna, like, live here forever until they die?
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
That's a great question.
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder.
The killing game is over, the class trials are over, and the fictional world is over. So then where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us here? So they didn't die at all. Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. Okay. We're silent for a long while, staring into the other side, where we continue to hope, and they continue to torture us. The outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
A great question.
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived, and that's the truth.
So they just stay in this fictional world.
Okay,
It seems though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey,
I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
why?
But why? Why would he do that? There's no point in escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
no.
And maybe this is what the outside world wanted.
Eh?
Yeah, for us to live?
Okay,
That's right, in addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. Come on, everyone, let's head outside with confidence. So they can go outside.
remember.
The outside world is waiting. To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what Samuki said, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if she wasn't lying.
Eh?
Yeah, it might be a lie.
Because
Remember the last thing Samuki said? My play was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. I should be able to hold my head up as the cosplay cat criminal, right?
if I remember
You said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What, you don't know?
But
Well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Academy and the Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Samugi was just basing her performance on them.
Hey,
Samugi lied about this whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending? Wait a minute, okay.
no.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if you're telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's
What Samugi showed us, the way we were when we first arrived.
huh?
What am I wearing?
How
I'm looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
huh?
Ultimates, really?
So
Next one, the memories I'll be waiting for.
You guys
Oh yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game?
could it be?
You know, we were selected?
all
We
right.
got picked? Really? Alright. Oh, really? I'm selected for it too.
But
Still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after that first flashback light, didn't we?
if I remember correctly,
That's what Samugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I just don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all apply to the academy, right? Yeah. Oh, we can't check? So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. Fictional world ends here and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or... Oh, okay, so now they're just making it, like, so vague, it's just like, well, you don't know what's real and what's not. Or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure.
but
Yeah, but I feel like there's not much more meaning in truth than lies.
Eh?
Yeah, what do you mean? I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction,
remember,
if it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles, but those things changed us, and we were able to change the world.
So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth.
Okay, yeah.
Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's truth or lie, just what it leads to.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I believe. Okay.
we stand with 1 foot in fiction and 1 foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over.
Yeah.
Take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
The other side of this world, the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. Well, the story lives on. I'm sure even now, even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? Able to change even the smallest thing? And then it just ends? Or and the story isn't over? Interesting. I don't think that helped anything. That sounds like a really vague way of being like, you know, maybe something could happen, maybe something couldn't happen, maybe it's real, maybe it's not. It just kind of ends without there really being any sort of answers. I don't know. I guess there is. It's such a weird ending. That's like one of those that's just like, I feel like maybe there's some sort of actual concrete information in there, but like they said in such a confusing way that it's just like, I don't know exactly what they're even going for. All characters appearing in the game are fictional. I mean, they did say it right at the jump. But okay. So now if we load the game that we saved at the end, does that take us? Yeah, okay. Train the students of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is. That hasn't been unlocked. Strengthen your bonds with your fellow students. Okay, I am probably going to have to see what these things are about. But yeah, alright, so I guess wait, extra. What's extra? Oh, okay, we can watch event scenes, watch movies, view the artwork, listen to music, earn prizes, play the casino games, watch private scenes between you and your classmates. I feel like we have to unlock them though, right? Yeah, we can watch the different things that we've had. Okay. That's cool, and that's like a good way to keep track of what you haven't done, I guess. Alright, so that's the extra stuff. Yeah. So, I don't know, between the salmon and this, like, talent plan, I don't really know. I kind of want to look them up a little bit, because I don't want to start them right now. So, this series is going to take a break, but I am going to do these, because I assume there is one of these. I'm assuming the salmon thing, where it says, like, strengthen the bonds with your fellow students. I feel like one of these, there must be some sort of mode like the island mode in Danganronpa 2 that you can use to go and see all the free time events. And if that's what one of these are like, then I would still like to do that. So the series isn't going to be over. However, I'm at a busy time with the channel with games coming out. So this series might actually take a break for a couple weeks while I focus on finishing up Digimon Survive. And I'm going to start playing the new Pokemon games. So, whenever there's room to throw this back on, we'll do this, but I want to get a little bit of information about what this talent plan and what the salmon is, so I can get a better idea as to what the rest of the series is going to look like. That being said, for everybody that's been watching, I appreciate the support so much. If you've been enjoying, let me know. I would like some, if you have tips, tricks for whatever I need to be doing in terms of this talent plan or salmon, if there is something like the island mode in Danganronpa 2, if there's any like tips to do better or any like weird mechanics that I need to know about, please let me know. I would also like to know suggestions for future games, because now that Danganronpa is over, I think there might be like an extra little side game that was released with the Danganronpa Decadence collection. I think there might be like a side like game of some sort. So I guess that might be the next thing. But once Danganronpa is over, I don't really know where I'm going after that. And Danganronpa is one of the more viewed things on my channel, and I think there's people that only watch Danganronpa and nothing else. So for you guys that are part of that audience, let me know what sort of games that you would want to see me play, or whatnot, because I don't really know what other games that are like super similar to Danganronpa, or what that audience would also prefer to see me play. So leave those sort of suggestions. But yeah, this is going to take a little bit of a break while I focus on some of my other content, as well as get a little bit of information about these two things. But feel free to leave some comments letting me know about things that I might need to know. And that is where we are at for now. So this is over for now, but I will be back with some of this extra side content. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know, and I'll see you then. So till then, peace out.